Hi, I'm Mark Mesidorian. 2014 offered us the opportunity to look at how we go through life and to perhaps notice where there's an opportunity for change or where change is already happening, how we go through life, how we function. And what this created for some people is fanaticism. We're noticing that on a global level, national level, and perhaps even on an individual level. A hunkering down into the old, a hunkering down into an egoic point of view of us and them and opposition. And we could relax around that and really feel safe in recognizing that, there's a different way to do things and we can be stable in how we operate in life and how we go through life. And that is the theme for 2015 from the angels, which is stability. And we can create stability by standing on 7 fundamental truths about who we are on the planet, which is first of all that the universe is for you and not against you. And this interrupts right away any idea of victimization. So just recognizing the universe is for us, that everything in our physical reality, spiritual reality, mental reality, and emotional reality is here to support us. There's the angels, there is God, there are guides, there are deceased loved ones. There's a great deal of support on the spiritual level, but also on a physical level. There's gravity, there's air, there's other people, there's love. And that everything is here to create a sense of flow for us and progression, that we naturally move forward, and to allow that to happen with fluidity and grace. The second fundamental truth is that you are in charge. There's no one else in charge. The idea that someone else is in charge is the one thing that we really address in doing spiritual work. The idea that someone else is going like, oh yeah, this is happening, and we're just a puppet. And if we interrupt that and get to this space of, okay, I'm in charge, and I have this universe of support around me, all this guidance from angels, guides, other people, that there's landmarks, there are signposts for us of other people's lives, Shakespeare, Chekhov, Joan of Arc, Jesus, Buddha, that create a space of oneness, harmony, and flow. People fully express themselves. This is why we're so fascinated with celebrities, that they express themselves. They have the sense of visibility and grace and allow the wholeness of their being to come forward. So if we all relax into this space of recognizing we are in charge and we have choice, and that there is so much help for that. There's a universe of support for us in that. And the third truth is change, that we are here to change, that we're not here to have this static lifetime. We go like this, that we change, and that's beautiful. And that we're really good at that our bodies are adaptable, our minds are adaptable, our hearts are adaptable and flexible, that we are resilient. So with change, it's already here, the information that wants to have a different experience, the part of us, our heart, our consciousness that wants to do things differently. That information is already here, and that gets into the fourth truth, which is you know what to do, that you already know. In the 3 different types of guidance that we get, which is guidance that confirms and expands, and guidance that is new territory, the most common one by far is the guidance that confirms. So we tune in to what's already been reflected for us in our lives, already been coming through in dream time, or a repetition of thoughts and ideas, that we know what to do. And if we very simply allow the new ideas, the new ways of being to just have more space, 1% at a time, 5% at a time, and allowing something new to happen, that we enter a space of grace and ease, that we are saying yes to our highest good. We're saying yes to the guidance that's coming through, and saying yes to all the help that is here. And the fifth truth is that love works, that love really, really does the job, and it really interrupts and trumps any sense of separation. So we look at the fanaticism that we spoke about, which is duality, us and them, which is basically nowhere. If we focus on oneness, that everyone is connected, that everyone is doing the same thing, that everyone wants peace and love, that we are all united in that. People's method of getting peace and love might be different. Some people might want to kill other people to get peace. Other people might want to see that there's wholeness and completeness and enough for everyone on the planet, including animals and plants, that we're all doing the same thing. And to allow love to have more room, to let love lead the way as opposed to fear. And the sixth truth is, we just touched upon it a bit, that everyone is doing the same thing. That we're all here doing the same thing, that we all want peace, we all want love, we all want to thrive. And with that, there's a sense of commonality that gets us into oneness, that we can relax the old ideas of not enough love, not enough money, not enough ideas, not enough creativity. that there's plenty for everyone, and that we're each here to express ourselves individually and to allow ourselves to be in the space of grace, to be visible, to be seen, to be heard, and to share. And the seventh truth that we could stand upon to create stability is knowing that it's all going to work out, that we're all here doing the same thing, and that there's all the support, that this planet is undergoing a transformation. People are undergoing a transformation, and that we can lead the way with this by allowing ourselves to be relaxed, to be peaceful, and to trust ourselves to know and to be stable in our day-to-day existence, stable in our faith, stable in our ability to tune in, to pray, to intend, to allow, to dream big, and to let everything unfold. And releasing perhaps from that a sense of expectation. This has to go this way. And with relaxing those expectations, we allow something to come forward. We release attachment to how things should look like and allow ourselves to be in the space of what actually is, which is we are loved, we are here doing a fantastic job, we are right on time, that everything is here for us right now. And at the core of all this is the angels and God and our guides, that there is this whole universe of support here for us that we could rely upon, lean upon, and to develop an even greater relationship with them, to say yes to their help, to ask them for their help, and to let them do their work. And something that's been coming through as a trend, which is the part of us that wants to help the angels or wants to dictate how it's going to go, if we let angels be angels and get out of the way and let them do their work, that's when magic happens, that things outside of our perception can happen. They're not human. They can do anything. And our allowing them to have more room is a state of grace. So let's collectively have the best year of our lives in 2015. I thank you so much for watching this video. Have a fantastic year.